Okay guys, going to tell you a wee buzzer pattern. The hook in the vise is a size 10 standard heavyweight wet fly hook. The thread that I'm going to use is the Ultra thread by UTC in 70 in black. So I'm just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. And I'm just going to run the thread down until I'm past the point of the hook and then remove the waste tag of thread. Now the rib on the fly is going to be a Glow Bright Floss number 4. I'll show you the colour. That's it there, number 4. Lovely stuff. Now I'm just going to tie this in, staff it up to the hook. Just going to come around with a turn and then pull it in the length of the body. Now what I want to do is I'm going to tie in then some of the pearl tinsel in Ice Blue by UTC. So let's take a length of this off, trim it away. Just wants the pigtail on me, that's okay, we'll work with it. Offer it up to the hook, pull it in the length of the body. Now we're just going to run the thread up and tying these in. Now, I done a crisp packet buzzer there on one of the videos where I had wound this up over the top of the rib. There's a couple of wee fibres there, just take those away. Now, I'm just going to spin the thread anti-clockwise. This flattens the UTC thread out. I'm going to bring the thread back down to where we started off and then back up. I'm just trying to create a small taper in the body. I'm going to spin the thread again anti-clockwise, bring the thread back down halfway and then back up, and then just back down a couple of mil to there and then back up again. Now I'm going to bring up the pearl tinsel first, this time as an underbody to the black thread. Now, just come around with your Ice Blue tinsel and you're just looking one turn overlapping the other. Now this is a medium. If you have the large and it'll cover quicker, use it. Just bring it up as an underbody, right the whole way up to there, follow it across with my thread and then a couple of tight turns to secure everything in, and then I'll come in and trim away the excess. Then I'm going to bring up the rib, which is our Glow Bright Floss. Looking 4 or 5 turns of the Glow Bright Floss up the body to there. Come around with the turn to hold, and these are securing turns now, just to secure it all in. Come in and trim away the excess. Then we can build up the thorax at this point. Now some people like their thoraxes really big, bulbous, and other people like it thin. It's entirely up to you. It's how you like to tie the flies. Now for the cheeks, I'm going to use red spam flax or stretch floss. There's that many different names. I'm just going to come in and take a length of this off the hank. And all I like to do is just wrap it around the thread and then pull down on your stretch floss and pull up with your tying thread, and then just keep these in underneath the thorax. Right, I've got a wee bit of a bump here, so I need to just fill that in. Just make sure it's nice and level. Now, I'm just going to come in and throw in a half hitch just to stop the thread from bouncing off the hook while we work with a stretch floss. Just bring your stretch floss up on the sides. Now, I'm not putting the stretch floss tight, just bringing it up nice tight turns, and then you can come in and stretch it trim it away. And then we can just build up our head. Now you can sit and tie these buzzers up, wee box of these buzzers up, many different colours in no time at all. And they're good flies to start off learning how to tie flies with. So just going to keep the thread tight. Come in with my thread, with the whip finisher, a couple of turns, put it up nice and tight, come in and trim away the excess. Now, just want to have a wee look, see here I'm sitting. I'm happy enough with that. Now at this stage you can come in with UV resin, or this is just super glue. You can just super glue the buzzer right the whole way right around the thorax first, and then down onto the body and onto the hook as well. And then once that's dry, let that dry, and then you can come in and put on a couple of coats of varnish. Now I've got the UV resin there, that's the bug bond. I could have used the UV resin, but look, you can use super glue. You don't have to. Super glue is cheaper than the UV resin, and you can does the same job, maybe even a better job. Then we buzzers, they're bulletproof. They last a long time. So look, tie a few up, many different colour combinations that you can tie buzzers up in, and give them a go, and hopefully you can catch you a few fish.